Hello, Crafty Friends. Sparkle here. Say, I hope you had a great weekend. It's good to be back with you all in the studio today. So, I found some fall napkins, which I've torn apart a little bit. I have some more over here. I have one over there that I'll show you in a little bit. But I just thought we could make some adorable little book page um, pockets, decoupage, and I just put a little mini book inside out of scrap paper. Now I put these magnets, but I don't know if you really need them, but I decided just to paper clip them closed. So these are some of the little clusters I had, and you take the paper clip, if they don't have one on, you can just slide it back here, and that'll help keep it closed as well. And there's just a sticker, little frame sticker, a doily, piece of fabric, and a word. I stitched around it, and it's so cute. So we can do a couple here. So I've separated, I've got a book page, and I'm folding it so that this writing shows. I like how the writing just comes through, and it's really sweet. And I just love the feel of this texture. I just like this texture. It's like a faux leather. So I just folded it roughly about 3.5 inches up, and then left a space and folded it down. I like to crease it and all before I add my napkin. Okay, so I already took my plies off, and this is a little different because it was a small napkin. Okay, so that's how I want it to go. So let me see. Oh, I hope it's going to fit. It's just going to fit. All right, well, we'll make it work. We start from the bottom. Nope, that's upside down. So let's try to make sure it's going to fit before we go to the trouble of putting it all together. Okay, let's just trim this a little bit. Let's just do 1/4 inch on each side. That way we don't have any issues. So this is the way we want it to go, right? No, this is upside down. My word. It's not complicated, Sparkle. Okay, let's go this way. So, we're just going to use some Mod Podge. And apply it to our book page. I'm sitting right under a fan. For those of you that have been following me, I posted a quick little short video on my craft room earlier today, just so you see where I hang out. I have 3 little workstations. One's a sewing table. One's the main table here where I video. And then I have another desk where I just sit and do my other work. So let's I want to be going this way. So it does have some wrinkles because I wasn't paying attention. So, oops. And there's a big tear. So let's try to never fails because I'm on camera, right? So let's see if I have another piece of that napkin laying around. Probably not, because it was a short one. Let's just take a piece of this off so we can do a repair. Okay, we're going to be fine. Let's just put this here. Okay, we are going to put this under the fan and let it dry. And then this was the little page inside for the book, so I wanted to cover that as well. So, mind you, I've been doing these all morning. I did a couple more and had no issues. Turn on the camera. Rip your napkin. Yep. Now, I only did this on this paper because I thought it looked cute to have a matching set. Okay? So, let's let them dry, and then we'll let them dry a little bit, and then we'll put a top layer on them. But with the magic of video, I have one here that I've already done, and it's got the top coat on it. And here's the little book. So let's trim these up. Oops. need to clean it up. That'll be our front. Let's see if we can. So you have a little book cover, and we have some papers we'll put in, and we're just going to staple them. We'll do that in a little bit. Let's just set them in here. I'm going to want to ink around, I'm sure. I may sew around the book too, but I'm not sure yet. So let's just put this here. And let's trim this up. So, what's going on in everybody's world? I don't have any appointments, no doctor appointments for either of us this week. I shouldn't say that too loud, huh? That's okay. A week without running would be wonderful. Unless it's for something fun, of course. So, yeah, I gave a bunch of napkins away, but then I found some more. So, I found some fall ones. And I thought, well, these would be cute. Oops. One more. Now, if you don't want to sew them, you can just glue the sides. But I actually broke my needle. I didn't know why, but it's because I tried to sew over my magnet. Silly Sparkle. Okay. So that looks lovely, and I got the print going the way I wanted. And then this will go in here. So we'll have to go sew that. Let's see what else we want to do. Let's ink first. Before we go to the sewing machine, let's ink. Inking's always fun. So you can't really see it on the napkin here. This one we're gonna, I think we'll go around the edge. I guess we could go around the bottom. I didn't on the other one. I think I want to try to round these corners. Put a piece of paper behind it. See if that helps. A little bit. So let me go sew this, and I think I'll sew the cover as well. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I stitched around. It's kind of hard to see with this paper, but that's okay. And I did not stitch the bottom because I didn't want to, it just got a little bit thick. I didn't want it to buckle or anything. So I just stitched the sides and around the top. And we have our little book here. We'll stick that in. I want this to be the front. Although it's upside down, but that's okay. So we're going to just put the paper clip there. And let's see if the stapler will fit. So I want to go good. So you have a little journal, little tuck spot, and let's see if we want to put something on there. Think of something folly. How about these little leaves? Let's take them off. Let's just tuck them in down here just for a little color. Okay, then on here, let's see. I had to make some folly colors, so this one's going to go here. I'm not going to put the magnet on there because that was kind of hard. I'm just going to close it like this. And that'll be fine, and you could move it over a little bit if you want. So let's just add some. I found some of these sort of rust colored frames. I think I'll just put that one on there. I just like it because you can see the words through it. And Sparkle's all about using up her stash. And let's see if we have a piece of and put that down there. We can make it darker. It's a little pink looking. We'll just make it more rust. Piece of doily. Okay, it was the other one that I tore. I was trying to say, well, I can't even see where I tore it. Nah. Nah. This is just sticky back. I think I made this playing around one day with double-sided tape. I like it. And then we could just put this in here. So I've got a little bulk to it. And decide where we want to put our little ball cluster. And maybe some sweet little words there. Yeah, that's me. I just, forgive the English, okay? It's just a sticker. I just want to make nice things. There you have it, my friends. Sweet as can be. Simple and sweet. So we have the one in pink, which was my prototype. And then we have a fall one. And while we were waiting, this dried and I put the second layer on. So we'll clean this one up and we can make another little fall one. Yeah. Now this is the one we may have some issues with. Oh, I don't have to do that because I'm going to sew around it. This is going to be our little book. And I like the little text through there. Let's try. Yeah. Yeah, we'll sew around that as well. Okay, now this one is the one that I jazzed up in the corner there. So we'll have to keep that in mind when we're disguising our top. I try to salvage when I make a mistake. I try to salvage as best I can because that's how I learn. Not to be intimidated by failure or when something doesn't quite go as according to the plan I have in my head. It's always okay. Sometimes I might have to walk away from it, but come back and then I try to finish it. I try to finish all my projects because otherwise I get in a slump where I don't feel like I've accomplished anything. So let's see how this looks now when we turn it around. I don't think I need these. So this is our bottom and this is our top. Okay, so here's where my blemish is. So I'll probably just put something over it. Maybe I can put this. I don't love it. I've got a strip of this. Oh, I could love that. So let's do that. But let's first take it to the sewing machine. And this can go on here. And that'll cover that. Okay. And then I made another fall one to put on here. So let's take everything to the sewing machine. Let's get some corners if we can. Okay. So, with that. Let's try to even this out a little bit. Okay, I'll be right back, my friends. Okay, so here they are, all done, all sewed. And yeah, let's put this here, and that'll reinforce my little oopsie over there. It didn't stay very sticky, so. Let's make sure it's as straight as you can get it, Sparkle. So there you have it. Now I also found another little rusty colored one. So let's put it on this side. Let's see what else we're going to do on here. We have our fall cluster, if we want to use it. Yeah, these were the wrong color. So I made some more. And let's put our little doily on. And we have to put our little book together. And this is way too tall, so let's rebuild this little guy in here so that it fits nicely. Still too long. I want to round these corners. To me, it just looks nicer. Those are rounded. Yeah. Okay. I think I like that with the writing on the front. Let's put a leaf or something on there. Oops. Let's add some glue to them. Lots of falling leaves. Cute. Let's put this in here and see what else it needs. So we're going to put this in here. Decide where you want to capture your envelope closed. And we'll get something to put on there. Live simply, give generously. Let's get a ball pin and some beads. Here's a reddish yellow orange. Put a red, yellow, and orange. Put that through the lace up here, maybe. No, I don't want to go through the paper. Well, I guess I am going to go through the paper. Wasn't quite what I had in mind, but little decoration. And I don't like that stitching showing there. But I don't know what to put there, so I guess it's okay. No one's going to see it but me. And now that I told you all, you're all going to see it.